It began like any other flight. March 8, 2014. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a Boeing 777, departed Kuala Lumpur. Its destination, Beijing. On board were 227 passengers and 12 crew members, all unaware they were about to become part of one of aviation's most perplexing enigmas. The flight's early moments were seemingly routine. Then, silence. At 1:19 a.m., MH370 vanished from radar screens over the South China Sea. The transponder, responsible for broadcasting the plane's location, went dark. The last words received from the cockpit, "Good night, Malaysian 370, offered no clue to the events about to unfold. The disappearance sparked an international search effort of unprecedented scale. The initial search zone spanned a vast area of the South China Sea, where the plane was last detected. Yet, days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, yielding no trace of the aircraft. It was as if MH370 had simply vanished into thin air, leaving behind a trail of questions and a world captivated by the mystery. The initial search for MH370 was fraught with challenges. The South China Sea, where the plane was last detected, is notoriously deep and dotted with countless shipping lanes, making the task of locating debris akin to finding a needle in a haystack. As days turned to weeks with no sign of the missing aircraft, the search area expanded dramatically, guided by analysis of satellite data and faint signals believed to be from the plane's communication systems. The hunt for MH370 eventually focused on a remote stretch of the southern Indian Ocean, thousands of miles off the coast of Australia. This shift came after careful analysis of satellite data suggested the plane had continued flying for hours after its last communication, ultimately running out of fuel and crashing into the ocean. The sheer size and remoteness of the search area, coupled with the unforgiving nature of the ocean depths, presented unprecedented logistical hurdles. Years after the disappearance, the only tangible clues to MH370's fate came in the form of debris scattered along the shores of distant lands. Pieces of the plane, confirmed to be from MH370, washed ashore on islands in the Indian Ocean and along the coast of Africa, offering tantalizing hints but no definitive answers. These fragments, weathered by time and the elements, became crucial pieces in the puzzle. Oceanographers and drift analysts painstakingly studied the debris, using complex models to backtrack their journey across the ocean. Their findings helped refine the estimated crash site, but the vastness of the ocean and the uncertainties inherent in such calculations meant the search area remained frustratingly large. In the absence of concrete evidence, theories about the fate of MH370 abounded, ranging from plausible scenarios to outlandish claims. Some experts proposed catastrophic mechanical failures, while others pointed to the possibility of a hijacking or even a deliberate act by the pilot. Conspiracy theories flourished, fueled by the lack of a definitive explanation and the human tendency to seek patterns in chaos. The official investigation, while extensive, has been inconclusive. A 2018 report by the Malaysian government acknowledged the possibility of deliberate action but stopped short of pinpointing a specific cause for the plane's deviation from its planned route. The report highlighted shortcomings in air traffic control and emergency response but ultimately left the mystery of MH370 unsolved. The lack of a definitive explanation continues to fuel speculation and debate, ensuring that MH370 remains a topic of enduring fascination. Section 5, Lost on a Mountain Tragedy Strikes on Mount Rainier. The world watched in 2024 as another aviation mystery unfolded, this time against the dramatic backdrop of Mount Rainier in Washington state. On October 15, an EA-18G Growler, a sophisticated electronic warfare aircraft operated by the U.S. Navy, crashed on the mountain's south slope during a routine training mission. The incident sent shockwaves through the aviation community and cast a pall over the region as search and rescue teams raced against time to locate the missing crew. The rugged terrain and treacherous weather conditions hampered search efforts, making it a perilous task for rescue teams. The crash site, located in a remote and unforgiving area, presented significant logistical challenges, mirroring the difficulties encountered in the search for MH370, albeit on a smaller scale. Section 6. The Long Shadow of Uncertainty. Families seek answers, the world watches. The disappearance of MH370 and the crash on Mount Rainier serve as stark reminders of the fragility of life and the profound impact such tragedies have on those left behind. For the families of those on board MH370, the lack of closure has compounded their grief, leaving them suspended in a perpetual state of uncertainty. Years later, they continue to grapple with the unknown, their hopes of finding answers fading with each passing season. The Mount Rainier crash, though on a smaller scale, has similarly left families and loved ones grappling with the sudden loss and the agonizing wait for news. The emotional toll on these families underscores the human cost of such tragedies, a cost that extends far beyond the immediate aftermath. Section 7. A glimmer of hope, renewed efforts. Fuel the search for MH370. The desire for answers has not diminished with time. In a recent development, a US-based exploration company, Ocean Infinity, announced plans to resume the search for MH370 in early 2025. Armed with advanced technology and a renewed sense of determination, the company aims to scour a previously unexplored section of the Indian Ocean, clinging to the hope of finally uncovering the truth behind the plane's disappearance. This renewed search effort, while not guaranteed to provide definitive answers, offers a glimmer of hope to the families who have waited patiently for closure. It also serves as a testament to the enduring power of hope and the importance of continuing to seek answers, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Section 8. The unanswered questions, the importance of seeking closure. The mysteries surrounding MH370 and the Mount Rainier crash highlight the importance of continued investigation and the pursuit of answers. Even in the absence of guaranteed outcomes, the quest for truth serves a vital purpose. It honors the memory of those lost by acknowledging the significance of their stories and demonstrating a commitment to uncovering the truth, however elusive it may be. Moreover, these efforts provide a measure of solace to grieving families, offering them a sense of progress and the possibility of closure. The search for answers, even if it yields no definitive conclusions, demonstrates a refusal to let these tragedies fade into obscurity. Section 9. Honoring memory, supporting hope, a shared journey towards truth. The disappearance of MH370 and the Mount Rainier crash stand as poignant reminders of the enduring power of mystery and the profound impact such events have on families and the world at large. While the passage of time may diminish the immediacy of these tragedies, the search for answers must continue, driven by a commitment to honoring the memory of those lost and supporting the families who continue to seek closure. As technology advances and our understanding of the world evolves, so too must our determination to unravel these mysteries. The pursuit of truth, even in the face of uncertainty, serves as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and our unwavering belief in the importance of seeking answers, no matter how long it takes.